The question of whether Russia is strong or weak ultimately depends on compared to what. What are we comparing Russia to? So Russia is strong in the sense that it's one of the five permanent members of the United Nations Security Council. It is one of the two nuclear superpowers, along with the United States. It has thousands of nuclear weapons. It has one of the world's largest militaries, and it spends in the top three in terms of spending on the military of countries in the world, along with the United States and China. And of course, Russia is physically and geographically the largest country in the world. So all of those things make Russia quite a strong country, but it also depends on what you want to compare Russia to. If we compare Russia to the Soviet Union, which existed prior to 1992. Russia today is much weaker than the Soviet Union was in terms of its geographic size, in terms of the power of its military, in terms of the size of the population and the size of its economy. Russia is also much weaker than the two other sort of most prominent great powers, the United States and China. Its population is only about a tenth of the population of China's and about 40% or so of US population. And the size of its economy is much smaller than that of the United States and of China. It's probably about one-tenth the size of those two economies. So Russia is strong in some ways of looking at it, but quite weak in other ways if we look at its past or compared to the United States and China.